to stay warm this winter. It is time now for Ask the Expert. Chances are you are not a world-class athlete, but you can train like an Olympian, Mr. Ironman.
Yeah, personal trainer Allison Schnelly from Kaizen Studio Fitness Center joins us live this afternoon. You can see we're all worked up already that you're here. So what do you got here? What are the Olympians doing? You know, these are the athletes that we all sort of admire, look up to and say, what are they doing that we're not?
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of them are obviously going to be doing strength training, balance, and a lot of core. So the first exercise we're going to talk about is just a body weight exercise. It is going to be a plyometric exercise, so make sure you're strong enough to do plyos. It's a kind of a low-level plyometric exercise, but this is one that would be really good for a speed skater or a figure skater. If you think about what they're doing, they're on a single limb a lot, so they're on just one leg most of the time when they're skating. They're also having to balance a lot and using core strength and then hip strength. So the first one's going to be a lateral jump, and then we're going to pair that with a hold. So it's going to be, you're going to hold a squat position, and you're going to jump to the side. If you're strong, you can jump a little bit farther. Otherwise, if you're new, you're going to jump a little bit shorter. But you're just going to jump to the side, stick and hold that landing. Core stays tight. You're going to stick and land on your outside leg. Jump. And same thing, hold and stick that landing.
Good little balance training too.
It's excellent balance training. And then you can go from there, you can go 2 jumps. So you're going to go back and forth and just work on that left leg. And then you can switch to about 10 on one side, 10 on the other side.
Always comes back to the core.
It does. Yep, core strength, hip strength. From there, the next one that's going to be really good for, same thing, skaters, someone like a hockey player that's moving side to side laterally. You're going to want a lot of glute strength and a lot of hip strength. So that's going to be a lateral lunge. So this one's going to be a little bit less intense than that.
We did these last week. Yeah, these were
Love
fun.
These, right?
Yeah.
So on your lateral lunge, you're going to want to sit back. Just like your forward lunge, you want your knee behind your toe. You're going to sit back like there's a chair behind you. And you're going to keep your upper body tall, so you're working that low back. Keep your shoulder blades together. Knee, toe, and hip are in a straight line, so you want to make sure you're not coming out this way. So your knee, hip, and toe are in a straight line, and then you can alternate directions. So you're just sitting back like there's a chair behind you. Again, knee, hip, toe in a straight line and coming back up. Core stays tight. Side to side, if you want to load that, you can hold a plate or a dumbbell at your chest or at your side, or a bar on your back would be a good way to load that.
You have implements as well.
Yep. Next one, skiing. So this is a ski inspired. I'm just going to have you be the door. So he's going to be the anchor point. You're going to keep your back flat, body in a straight line. This is going to be an upper body exercise. So again, back stays flat. You're going to slightly bend over. Elbows are going to be high, and you're going to go into a tricep extension. But you're in that skiing motion like a cross-country skier using the poles to pull. Same thing. You're still going to have to embrace the core, just like you said, any athlete is going to have to use the core, and then you're extending from the elbow.
Don't use the red one. Use the gray one. It's a lot harder. All right, that's all the time we have for, though. We appreciate that. Allison here to warm us up.
Got a question? Send it in. Ask the expert at tmj4.com. You may also call the number on your screen. Thank you, Schnelly.